The last 2 years has been exceptionally demanding for all of us here.
So obviously COVID has offered us some significant challenges and some quite emotional challenges as well for the teams.
It's been an incredibly difficult couple of years.
We've seen over the last couple of years with research, getting out of the COVID-19 pandemic, that's been a big impact that research has had.
I think with COVID it's been a bit of a hit for us all and we've all been a bit tired and it has been hard.
And COVID started literally as I just started my first year. So all of our patients were COVID positive. I remember the first day I walked in and we had our first COVID positive patient. I've never been so scared in my whole entire life. And then suddenly within a week it became the norm.
That was an amazing time that we came together as a team. We were a great team. It was absolutely amazing how people can come together in such a short, because we were just told overnight that we were going to become a COVID-based ward. It was a very difficult time, it was hard, it was scary, but we did it. We did it as a team and it really did help that I had my colleagues around me to do what it is that we did, and it ended up being a nice time in a difficult time, if that makes sense.
So I enjoy coming to work because I enjoy working with my colleagues. They're a great team. We've worked really well together, and also to be able to provide a service for our local community.
I like it because it's community centred and our whole philosophy is about providing local people with care locally.
What I like is the team. We work very well as a team. They are my family. When I come to work, it's like you meeting up with they're not just colleagues, they're friends, and they do feel part of your family.
As everybody has struggled with staffing issues, and we all pitch in. It's great. Anybody needs anything in the office, it's like, how much can I do for you? What can I do for you?
A cake never goes amiss, and a cup of tea in nursing, that's always good, and chocolate. And just encouraging team days and activities outside of work, and just the gentle reminder on each shift that we're all human. Box of tissues is always stored in my office.
I've spent the first 20 years of my experience mostly working in the paediatric world, so quite protected from the big wider world. Over the last 2 years I've got to know the adult world a bit more, and the teams are just the same, just as hard-working, just as inspiring, just as caring, and that's something I've learned a lot over the last couple of years.
I give it my all. That's the reason why I work here. It's to look after people and care for people, and I find the people that I work with, we all feel the same, so it's quite a tight-knit, nursing a community and the healthcare assistants. Patients always come first and we all work together as a good team.
The reason why I applied for this position is because I wanted to look after the staff and the patients to give absolute paramount care, and that was my main priority. And it is, if we look after our patients and we look after our staff, we can get a lot more out of it and a lot more good support.
The support for each other is everything. It's very important. You can't do it on your own. It's a very hard and busy environment, and in order to be able to do your job, you definitely need support of your team.
The people have been so supportive. I have a lovely family to be around with. Yeah. We work across the critical care unit, we work across B12, the surgical wards and the cardiac ward. We all just try and keep a real strong communication with each other, which ultimately benefits the patient's journey and helps everything run a lot smoother.
And it's really good to be a part of the endoscopy team here. Everybody is really amazing and everybody is really supportive here.
I honestly don't think I could do my job, and I know a lot of my colleagues think the same, if it wasn't for the team. And I honestly think that so many of us couldn't sustain kind of the work we do without that amazing teamwork that we've got here. It's really, really nice.
Although people think we're a very small pharmacy, they only see what they see here. We're actually a team of approximately 100, and within my team there's 15, so we're actually surprisingly a large team.
We have an amazing group of individuals here, hard-working. The number of cases they do, the work they do as a team is incredible. I think it's everybody feels like a cogwheel in a bigger machinery, and I think we have an amazing team here.
Thank you for everything you do.
For us and the local communities we serve.
Peterborough, Hinchinbrook, Stamford and Rutland, Doddington, Ely and Wisbech.
We provide outstanding care.
We put our patients first.
We are caring and compassionate.
We couldn't do it without our colleagues.
We work together as one.
We are Team North West Anglia.